thought it was 2,000. Then it went to 500. Now it's 100
What they got to do with anybody?
because they don't pass the budget. It's gonna be 100 people.
Yeah, I think they'll survive. I believe them people will survive. They strong. They strong. Let me make sure everybody tapping in. We not gonna be. It's a decent. What's up, Lena L? It's getting spooky in Flint. That's why I'm over here. It's spooky in this thing right now.
You know what? Why I leave my phone at home? I can't even share.
You can't.
Did you start the show already?
The show started. Odie, what it do? Tasha Bella, Cicero. This,
You know what? Give me your phone. Damn, I don't even know my daughter's phone number.
You ain't. You better figure it out. Hold on, let me get this. I'm gonna share it to your group anyway, but I don't know how you left your phone.
You got app. Is Mickey Shannon? Is Mickey Jordan
I don't
18?
know how you left your phone. I'm finna share it to. I'm finna share it in to your group. Hold on, let me get there. We gonna share. Cassandra Scott, Kobe Fatty, aka Elizabeth P. Finney. Good morning. Sherry Allen, Michael B. Unapologetic. Oh, none. She wanted to come back and finish that nonsense from what was it, Friday? Cause she had to leave.
Really?
I had to go get my daughter. She had to go her daughter graduation. Michelle 69, Brian B.
I gotta
Cicero,
figure out where my phone is.
Maria
Telling
Carter.
everybody
What's up,
hello.
Cuzzo? Nah, I did all my hellos. Eddie
Yeah,
Gray.
you didn't.
Stanley Earl Davis in the building. What it do? Wanda Smith was popping. Sarah P. I'm trying to share it to where it needs to be.
What the hell? What the hell? What the hell y'all take? Hey, how you call on this thing?
Mm-mm. Sunflower 34. Good evening. Shantae, good evening. Saya Quill, aka Mama Quill. Y'all know we was just gonna tap in with y'all to give y'all a little brisk of what went down. I was there and I don't know what went down. Y'all smash that like button, you know.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna try to keep y'all. Nope, nope, nope. We ain't gonna try to keep y'all like that. But you should share it to your groups. Groups, I got it. I'm putting it right in your reboot right now. I'm gonna do it at followers.
Add everybody. You gotta add everybody.
At everybody.
Okay, now it's coming up on my phone. Where the hell is my watch it? I mean my phone at? My watch. Okay. Let me go down.
I just did it.
Down. Call
I'm gonna
phone.
put it there, put it in your Eric Mays. Put it for here for the subscribers. What's up, Darnell Dumas? The only Dumas Winters like. What it do? We're gonna put it here. Family, we just tapping in to try to. We just trying to figure out what went down. It was a lot of breaking news going on.
You know, I'm gonna go look outside in the truck real quick. Hey, it's Friday. Oh no, it ain't. It's Saturday.
I don't know how. I'm getting this together. Let's get that. Okay. We here. I'm here. I'm done playing around. Let me get to where everybody at. Where you at, beautiful people? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let me get there. I'm there. What's up, beautiful people? Cash Williams, Trevor, what it do? LaWanna Terry, good evening. Y'all know we got here. Man, this a rough one right here, but we in this thing tonight. We trying to figure Paulette Williams. Good evening. We here and we up on. Y'all know what tomorrow is. Y'all know tomorrow is the day that we gonna be here chilling. Everything gonna go off smooth tomorrow. I gotta figure this new piece of this camera. Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis, we waiting on Winters to get back, as you can tell. Winters is never on time. She told y'all 5 o'clock, and somehow she come up in here at 5:59, and then lose her phone. But we coming to give y'all a brief, nice summary on what's going on. And then I'm gonna see y'all down there. I'm gonna see y'all. I will be recording everything that goes on. I shall be on the scene in my official capacity as a freelance journalist, as the press. Now I heard him this morning. What's up, Cicero Unk? What's up, Carl Lewis? You know what, man? I watched. I was trying to listen to AC Dooman show, but I really didn't get to listen to all of it. But I caught a little brief of it because I was studying getting calls. Even with the mayor show, I was trying to tap in this morning. I was trying to tap in. There's no problem, Sunflower 34. I was trying to tap in and listen to him. But, man, that mayor is cold-blooded. This mayor, when I tell you, boy, all I can say is he working. He working, man. I listened to that. I tried the little bit that I did get to listen to. He is working. I never seen nobody work hard as this man working. Man, he is pushing his agenda, and he got his people on it. He got his people on it. I don't know what's going on, man. I've been Eleanor Wicker. Thanks for tapping in. We just finna bump with y'all for a nice little second and stuff. Chop it up, give y'all the last. What the hell just happened? Oh, my phone tripping. Give y'all trying to finish up what we didn't finish. Yeah, I had got because I was in the car because I had to go to the grocery store this morning. I was running around taking care of some business. Oh, thanks, Angela. Man, listen, I'm in on my phone. I gotta charge it up. Tiffany Annette, good evening. We just Carolyn Hendricks, good evening. Thanks for tapping in. Because it's spooky right now in Flint. So as y'all can see, I'm in the woods. We just coming to give y'all a brief, because we didn't really give y'all what was going down. Then with the council, Winters want to go back over the little incident in council. And then I know she want to speak on what's going on at Job Corp because that was a unbelievable thing that just went down. So like I said, we're gonna give y'all a brief summary of what's going on and probably about the mayor's show and how. Sir Gregory, good evening. Hey, facts, Sir Gregory, thank you. So Marcus Fielder, what's up, good brother? Hey, we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. Taz Montana 313. What it do? As y'all can see, Winters come and go as she pleases. Make no sense. When I'm hard working to get y'all this news as I can. What? It was. Hey, listen, I didn't even get to her show. Okay, she went on. I thought she wasn't probably coming on this Sunday, but she did her show today. Can somebody give me a summary of what her show was about? Just give me a summary. What up, Trevor Trev? Cause I know she was going in on the give me like a 30, maybe a minute most summary of it. And I can go right to what I'm talking about, far as the budget, the mayor's budget, and how they gonna work this out. Like which way they gonna go with this. Like, that's all I'm asking. You know what, Pastor Gaddis, I tried to watch it, man, but I was getting calls. I was getting calls. Until your wife asked, I said good evening too. I was getting calls out, but I seen where I think he had did apology, said I'm sorry. Hey, Sir Gregory, when you get here, I'll be here to get with welcome in arms. Like, thank you for coming in town. But they got to go hard with Dennis back. They got to go hard. But I mean, I could have swore I heard the mayor saying I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But he still, man, listen, I respect what he doing. Cause he went for his. I'll give him that. Hey, listen, Cash, but I was going to the part about the budget, just summarized, and the mayors are like, where they gonna find? Did they talk about doing some cuts? I'm just going to Pacific, where we can get right through and go to it. Cause I know it was very informative. The whole show was, and I was trying to watch Maurice today. He was on there talking it. The King was giving out good information. Like I said, and like I said, I was trying to catch AC because I was in the car listening to ACs on the radio. You know what I'm saying? Miss Lewis, good evening. Thanks for tapping in. Oh, hey, that's all I needed to know, Sherry Allen. Well, we know we got two who not, three who not. I don't think he mentioned the cuts Dennis recommended. On the agenda, we just finna go give a synopsis on what we think what went down at yesterday's meeting. Hey, listen, listen. I'm being serious as I can be. I truly believe that hers, whatever, you know what I'm saying, her show, I believe it was very informative. But what you broke down to me, that's good enough. She said she's not voting for nothing, and I'm assuming now this just me ad-libbing, just me adding my little 7 cent that she not doing nothing until she get the cuts. Man, come on, man. We ain't got all day.
I ain't even did nothing.
Do your job. That's all I ask. Do your job.
Oh. There go this camera again. Now I can share. I can share. Share.
Hey, listen, hey. Hey, Trevor, handle the chat, my guy. Go on, handle the chat. I see right now. We getting besides.
Loud room
I see.
react.
Yeah,
They was clowning over and just
yeah,
thing
loud
earlier
room
today.
react getting a little besides themselves.
I don't even understand, if you don't like people, why do you even come and bother people? Do you not get any views or anything on your channel?
I got something for him. You know what you get? 24-hour timeout. I just gave you 24 hours. I mean, I get it. You can't still,
just get rid of them.
Got mad. You can't. I just gave him 24.
Every day, every week is.
I just gave him. I gave him 24 hours. Whoever it is to think about it. Give him 24 hours. Don't even play around. Darnell Doom is what it do.
Hey, that's the only Dooms I like.
Yeah, I gave him 24. Trevor gave him 24 hours to think about it. Oh, as she should. Yeah, gave him 24 hours.
Oh no,
We ain't got time to keep playing around no more. It's too early in them. It's the evening.
It's the evening bump.
Oh, my Thorpe, good evening. Thanks for tapping in.
Where Maurice from Palaca, Florida? He on here.
I'm waiting on him to
Spell
tap
Maurice. Maurice, I want
to know. Yeah, I gave him 24, Trevor. Gave him 24 hours to think about what they did, what they doing. Ain't no, I do it even on this side. I usually do the 24 hours when it's just me on when I'm live doing my little solo thing.
Mm, mm, mm. You did that wrong. See, I'm gonna help you out. Boom. There we go.
Mm-mm.
And then I gotta go.
Hey, facts. You can't steal the content, man. You got to come out there yourself. Oh, Trevor said he blocked him. They done deal.
Dun dun
There
dun
was no
dun.
reason to even come back over.
Dun.
You're out of there. As Mays would say, you're out of there.
Sure. How everybody doing on this Saturday evening? Welcome to the special evening edition of the Bump. We didn't finish up from Friday. Did you tell them that, Mickey?
Yeah, I
I'm about
did.
to
Miss
call you
Gladys, good
Mikey.
evening. I did.
Hey, Miss Gladys. How's you doing?
I hope they hit that like button too on their way out.
What's going on, Maria? You getting ready for tomorrow? Look, guess we gotta remind y'all about tomorrow too, right?
Yeah, we all know tomorrow. Y'all know what tomorrow is. I call it getting right to business. What happens? I ain't like how that just flickered.
What flicker? That's okay because I can look up now into a camera.
Oh, I see. We
It's not
got.
a bad view. I can even fix myself looking into the camera.
Yeah,
You did good.
don't worry about it. I gotta give another fool 24. 24. I really love it. It's not. It's just
Oh, I'm not
what?
50 yet, but thank you for letting me know that I can compete with them nieces, baby.
I just gave him 24. I mean,
I
I didn't
have
know.
never seen people try so hard for
Listen,
attention.
I just
Baby.
gave him. What up, Miss D? Tell him smash that like button. You know that. You know that other side. You know that other side is really calling themselves. Miss D said smash that like button.
Hit that like button, y'all. We got over 100 people right now, and thank you for joining us this afternoon.
Facts with Trevor. Block him then.
Miss Gladys, you just got home from your
What it
granddaughter's
do,
open house.
Snow John Snow Entertainment.
What's going on, Snow? And Pastor Gaddis. Thank
Christine
everybody.
Brown, aka Red Snapper.
Dang,
What
she
it
on here?
do?
I ain't even sent it to her yet.
Yeah, she on here.
Well, go ahead then,
She on here. She on
Big
here.
sisters, you on here popping. You didn't got to it before.
Facts.
We could even
Go on, get them
her.
up out of here, Trevor. They come in here with the nonsense on the
Get him
on the
outta
evening
here.
bump. You're canceled. What up, Wixter? You're getting right out of here because we're gonna do this quick and make it understanding. We know what happened with the. What you feel about the Job Corp situation since that is on the.
You know what? That's like on the tip of everybody's tongue. What the hell happened? Like it closed. What federal funding was stopped?
Yeah, Christo Monique. Good evening. But you know, voting matters. Diane Thornton. Good evening. Voting matters. We'll see you tomorrow. I know Debbie and Diane gonna be there. I mean, voting matters.
Debbie and Diane. It's two Debbies and the Diane.
Oh, all three of them gonna be there.
They triplets.
All three of y'all.
All three of them.
All three of them gonna be there. Trevor, they disrespect. Send them home. That's what we gonna do. Send them home. Make them use up all their little fake accounts. That'll be a good thing. But smash that like button before you get blocked. But yeah, no, I'm like that Job Corps, like that is cold blooded what they doing. But voting matters.
Yep.
That's what voting matter.
Absolutely.
Yeah, voting matters. He couldn't allow. Yeah,
finish.
I was watching the 5150 show when Corey Holcomb said some little mama grand evening. Kamala Buford, good evening. But when you look, he not done. But this is what happened. And I go back to and I'm not saying it verbatim how what was it, Lyndon B. Johnson said it. Mm-hmm. See, they keep thinking that they hurting the poor. They just hurting the black community. They hurting the poor community altogether with these cuts. That's why voting matters. I'm not saying. It's crazy that we have to vote and take the lesser of the two evils, but right now a lot of people is trying to hope that the Republicans in the Senate have a conscience. Even on Medicaid cuts that's coming on, you know how many people gonna be affected by that?
A lot of people, more than what they think.
Like I get it. I was watching Corey Holcomb show. He not for he his cup of tea is not for everybody. The 5150 show, but he did say something that I thought was profound when he said it's finna be some troubling days that's finna be ahead
Right.
on the horizon. And I'm saying it, more political correct than he's saying it. But it's going to be some troubled days coming ahead. But this is really, and that's what I'm saying. Things like that, Job Corps. I mean, I hope somebody would pick it back up. I hope somebody get a conscience and say, hey, I'm just saying. I hope somebody do. But we gonna still have to tap in, check in on that. Cause I voted for Kamala. Just for people to say I didn't.
Oh, say it one more time.
I did. I voted for Kamala.
Don't say that no more. That was a joke. Don't say that no more.
Yeah, but I'm just saying this is why you need this, and sometimes we have to get out our own way. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a group. It was a hell of an effort to get us in this way, but it's gonna be a group effort to get us out of it too. So that leads us to council.
We're gonna talk some more about
we're gonna get
the Job Corps on Monday because I
Yeah.
really got to dive into it and see what's going on, what happened, what cuts was made. Is it a possibility for it to the program to come back? I've been seeing a lot of posts flying around. I know we're gonna highlight some of them Monday. I seen one. I think that Commissioner Lloyd made.
Yeah.
I think somebody else made a post, but I can't remember who it was. I charged it to my head and not my heart. But I know it was sad. It was like, the kids was there, they was leaving, they don't have nowhere to go, or either back to that same situation from where they came from, trying
Yeah.
to get help. They was coming to Job Corps to get help.
But we probably we need to get, maybe you got any people that work there or from there that we could talk to. Raymond Stripling, welcome to the blue side. Truthfully speaking, welcome to the blue side. Sandra Nichols Martin, welcome to the blue side. What is it? X Row, welcome to the blue side. And BZ 1080, welcome to the blue side. And the wonderful woman that did that was Maria Carter, Cuzzo family. Bob Harrington, good evening.
On giving.
Hey, Barb, I'm with you with this. I sure hope everyone that voted for Trump is proud of their choice. Losing Job Corps is a blow to our community. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's finna be a big blow, but that ain't the only blow that's coming. But you said, we gonna have to dig, dive more into that, mm-hmm. And we, like you said, you have some more articles on it and stuff, and I'm gonna try to reach out to, maybe we can find some people from there who might want to talk. Your job gone anyway.
Yeah, might
so
as well
they can't hurt you no more.
Right.
Miss Karaja Smith, good evening.
I only know a couple people that worked. We can find. I'm sure we can find.
We're gonna figure something out. We'll get somebody who probably in that department who could speak more to that. So is you ready to get into city council? Was yesterday.
Oh, well, wait a minute before we ease into council. Tay made a post.
What post she made?
So 4 hours ago, Tay said that Leon recently made a post about saying that this is his project. Another article said up to 100 homes could get help. We need receipts of every dollar spent and a list of who gets chosen. We cannot trust this administration to select random folks and not just their friends and family, and we need to make sure the money is used correctly. So this was an article that was in the Flint Beat. It said Flint proposes $510,000. Of course, it went away. Where did it go?
Well, while you finding it, Lee Williams watching from Lee Williams in Mississippi watching, and we got Mr. Classic. Thank you for tapping in, Lee. And if you ain't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. Anybody that's new, subscribe to the channel.
Flint proposes $510,000 to expand in-home plumbing repairs. So the city of Flint administration is promising $510,000 investment to expand its in-home plumbing program, aiming to reduce lead exposure by replacing interior plumbing in up to 100 homes. So 100 people can be saved by from the lead poisoning in the water. 100 people can have new plumbing. But the pipe's not fixed in the street, so it's still gonna get messed up again, right, Mick? I mean, make it make sense. I don't
Man,
understand.
that's just craziness.
I don't get it. But yeah, that's what's going on. I just had to throw that out there. We gotta look into that some more too. Tomorrow, 11 o'clock, they are going to be meeting at a church on Dartmouth Street. I heard today. I think I heard that on Jed's podcast. I heard it somewhere online. It's gonna be a church that they meeting at on Dartmouth, but and they gonna end up at 2 o'clock over in on Dayton Street and Maurice Davis's Heritage and Harmony stage, where will be food provided by the lovely Miss Maria Carter. So
Facts.
thank you to our bumpers for contributing, and y'all need to share this podcast and just share the word with people. Let them know Flint needs to come out tomorrow and support. It's not about getting in the way or getting in the middle of something. You need to come out and support people that's coming to support you.
Facts.
Don't let people from out of town come in and show out in your own city. You don't have to all get along, but if we all fighting for clean water and to end the corruption, we all should be standing together at the same time. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, that's a fact. Put all petty differences to the side to make this thing work.
Right, absolutely. So now, Mickey, now, what's up, No Name? How you doing? How you doing, baby? So, Mick. Oh, IB said you confused. They're not starting at City Hall. I don't know. Look, I keep forgetting to think of the camera over there. I don't know where they starting at. I'm not on the planning committee, but I just know they start tomorrow, and I know Jed will probably be live a few more times. And when we find out something else, I'll post it all over Reboot and A10 page. So yeah. And if they in the chat right now, they can come in here and let us know what's going on. Somebody tag Jedediah. He'll pop on here. Or Erston Young.
Facts.
So listen.
Let's get to it. We gotta sum it up.
Your mayor has called another meeting for Monday. Mickey, what the heliante?
He's still trying to pass that budget.
What the hell did y'all do yesterday?
Nothing. I can tell you, we made it to Jamaica Wynn Leonard. Good evening. I can tell you what we made it to. We made it to public speaking. And it became a clusterfuck when we got to Jason We the People.
Wait a minute, Mickey. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
You telling me that's where the meeting ended at?
And started. I'm telling you. That's where the clusterfuck came in, as Uncle say, the skull dug the rigmarole. The rigmarole.
Shantae over here cracking up. Shantae, was you there yesterday?
The rigmarole kicked in when Jason We the People got up to talk. And Candace was like, you got to put your whole name. But what they forget.
Name on
what? When you sign up to speak at council.
When you put your name on your slip?
Right. Hey, unapologetic. She said grand opening and grand closing. That's how it was. Hey, look, Shantae said that's how it all happened. Hey, listen, I'm trying to tell you.
Shantae said she was on her way. Did it end it, girl? That happened to me all the time.
Jason got up there, We the People. But what's so crazy, they let Jason We the People talk before from Jason We the People. So Candace won't act like that, went down to the lawyer. Even when they read I'm just going to say this just to cut to the chase.
Uh-huh.
Yes, I will. I'm going to just cut to the chase.
I'm going to be there for a minute.
Jason We the People done finna get paid. And let me say this to Candace.
Hey, Jason.
Let me say this to you, Candace, because she tried to say something. Oh, them people coming in our city to get content. No, you letting them come here to get paid. You know what I'm saying? It's a difference when they come in. No, you're making the content. You people have lost your mind up there. Hearn, Liddell, and Judy. I'm ashamed how Judy going with this. But you let them people get throughout. I don't know if it's because Jason We the People and the crew gave you middle fingers, Judy, and you've been mad about it.
That was the best picture I ever seen in my life. I want to make that my profile picture.
But yes, T, they about to get paid, and them two council members up there So yes, Flint, you're gonna have to cut the budget because the way the mayor is, not the mayor, but his crew. So I think it got to fall on him. But them two, Candace, Liddell, and Judy, boy, they finna get people paid, man, for breaking their civil rights. That's all I'm gonna say. But
So she didn't like his name, Jason, or she didn't like We the People.
she's saying you gotta have your whole name. But when Davina read it, there's nowhere that it said that you got to do that. But Candace said it's the discretion of the chair.
Okay, so I got questions. So it's okay for council members to do it, but the public can't because
Oh,
she's trying to
hold
say
up.
you need to use your government name.
And I guess he called Candace a bitch. So that was in there too. I didn't know that.
Oh, Jason.
No, she talked crazy to Jason though. But I don't know if was it Jason?
You don't know who we talking about.
Yeah, she did bully Davina last night.
And
But
Davina called her a bitch.
no.
Oh,
What up, Lumi? No, I wasn't Jason that said it. I guess they saying she called Davina a bitch. Candace did.
Candace called Davina a
That's
bitch.
what I'm thinking.
We gonna put that word up on the sidewalk because that's not on the curb or the street because you don't know, do you? Who called?
I don't know.
Bumpers, what happened? Cause Mickey was there. He don't remember.
I didn't even hear the person, but I know they got him up out of there. So, you know what I'm saying? It was terrible. The Candace and they study hollering decorum. I don't know how these people up. Hey, I might be wrong on that one. I don't know who called who a bitch. Can somebody clear the bitch word up? Oh, he called her the C word. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Called her a cunt.
Oh,
When you're mad, just say thing.
that was it. That's all they called
Yeah,
it.
little cunt. That ain't nothing. I done called people worse than that.
Oh, okay. Well, that ain't bad. So she put him out because she didn't like We the People.
Didn't let him get going. Then Art got threw out. I'm just these how all people got
Wait
threw
a
out.
minute. Wait a minute. We're not done with the first.
Okay.
We're not done with the first yet because she's saying that he didn't write his full name on there.
But they let him talk already as Jason, we the people. That's the foolishness of them.
What rule is she going by? Like, where does it
The,
say
the,
that you have?
like pulling pie out the sky. That's the rule she going by.
Oh, so she's saying when you're in the council chambers that you have to go by your government name. Does that count for council
but it
people
don't even
as
say
well?
it don't even say it in the rules.
Okay, because you got to do it for all. Because
He spoke at Jason We the People several times. This was the first time it
so
was
she
bad.
was pissed yesterday.
She was mad. And that's how she threw. Man, you got two what's names and didn't even. If you blinked, you got threw out. See, We the People, he said Article 6, Clause 2.
Hey, Jason.
They just threw him out for no apparent. I'm telling you, Art was up there because I guess Art was trying to talk to Davina, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he still had his camera on. But Candace was trying to go talk to Davina. And he was like, we at ease. You can't tell me who I can and can't talk to. Right? They made that rule up. So when he went back, he was like, whatever, you can give me a strike. She like, you got your warning. So on their way walking back, he was going back to his seat and she got mad and said, that's your second warning. He said, damn. That's how they was throwing him out there.
No, but when they was sitting there the other night like this, they was actually filming with their middle fingers up. I thought that was hilarious. And they got mad.
What up, 2Ps in the podcast? No,
Hey, 2Ps in the pod.
That's what. Oh, in the midst of the yelling, he called. Okay, well, they was that, but she was being all the way to the left.
And he called her a bitch. So Christine said somebody did call somebody a bitch.
Yeah, they was slanging it. It was being slung.
Jason said he ain't called nobody no bitch. Jason said that wasn't him.
It probably wasn't Jason because I didn't hear Jason say that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she threw Art out. Yeah, a lot of people. She was finna get.
So who else got threw out?
Didn't Tanya get? No, that's when the shit hit the fan. When they say when the rubber hit the road, when Jason, we the people got threw out, because Tanya already had left shit like, I'm not doing this. When they start throwing people out sometimes, say, I'm not finna do this because you can't get your way. We got stuck at public speaking, never got past that.
Well, who did the
Never got
prayer?
past.
Who did the
I
prayer?
think Liddell did the prayer.
Okay, so there you go.
So we
There you
never
go.
got past. Yeah, and it's just, yeah, man, Candace, you right, Davina. She said, just watch this and call for the police to remove her. They power hungry. Just I mean, they was throwing people out left or right.
And see, that's what I don't understand either. Like they weaponize the police against us. Isn't that enough to get a rise out of somebody, like some type of organization around here?
Right.
Especially when you got the first vice president of the NAACP running for council. Isn't that enough to get your organization to back you up?
Man, look, it's spooky.
I'm just saying. And not only to be picking on him, the concerned pastors, Black Lives Matter. I mean, somebody, anybody, the community. They can't arrest everybody.
What up,
And
Jeff
they just
Johnson?
make up
My
stuff.
good brother.
They make up stuff.
But the court of law gonna be able to see this. Now I don't know how it's gonna. What up, Elder Golden Child Sharp? Thanks for tapping in.
Who? Oh, you just named a whole name. What's going on?
Oh, said St. Louis shouted us out on Miss Burns. So what's up, St. Louis? If you watching, that's what's up.
We said St. Louis said great things about us. That's
Listen,
Auntie. She always say
family.
great things about us.
But I'm telling you, that was going on downtown. That's why you need that third ward seat. You can, and when the mayor came on today, he was, he brought some kids on. What's up, Tasha Lynn, trying to justify them summer jobs?
What did Sheldon do today?
Well, he had Candace and Liddell brought some kids from my college. I think I don't know if they was college or early high school or whatever.
On his community update show?
On his update show. Because I was listening to it in the car on the radio. Then when I got calls, I tuned off.
What the kids say?
Saying how the jobs will be good, you know what I'm saying, for the young people. I was like, I can't believe. I said, what did he pay these kids allegedly? I said, what did Candace and Liddell bribe these kids, saying how these jobs to do this and that? They pushing for that, and he trying to push for that budget. He pushing for it. I think he did say, I'm sorry, but I didn't get to hear what he said he was sorry to. I don't know if he was saying he was sorry to the people or sorry to the.
Jeff, who you talking to? Me or Mickey?
Don't get fired on.
I know he was about to say something.
What up, Sassy Shay? My brother don't even play like that. That's what I'm saying. That was counsel. But I'm like this, and Candace, they had it at ease. Was trying to say the other ones was coming. Like, it's craziness. Yeah, Leon showed up yesterday.
Shut up.
Shut the front door.
Leon came. What happened to
Leon
him? What did he say? Because he been gone for a couple months.
He limped up in there.
Was he? Oh, so you been hurt or something?
Right.
You been hurt. Okay, Leon, we sorry for talking about you. I didn't know you been hurt. But they could have called in and hooked up this phone or something if he was at home recovering or something. I'm just saying, but maybe he couldn't talk or anything like that. But he was out there building our houses and stuff because he did a little commercial or post, or maybe that was old and he just not posted it. I'm not for sure, but.
Man, listen, and that budget is wicked though. Almost $1,500 for Chick-fil-A.
Mickey, wait a minute, I got questions. You was there the whole thing, right?
Yeah, I was there for the whole thing.
So Tanya, wait a minute, Ariel was the keynote speaker. What did Ariel do?
He wasn't a keynote speaker. Ariel ass got a warning.
He got a warning. Ariel been getting a lot of warnings lately, y'all. And so Tanya left. So Tanya.
That happened when Jason, we the people got through. Tanya said, I'm not doing this with you.
So it was only 5 there?
Yep, 5 there.
Who was the 5?
Tanya versus the other crew.
No. Oh.
No, I'm serious. The only one was Leon First Ward with Councilman Leon First Ward.
Leon Liddell,
Councilwoman Liddell, Councilwoman Judy, and Councilwoman Candace. And then Councilwoman Tanya.
Shit, I don't blame her.
And I believe you, Carolyn Hendricks. He ain't just got come. He got summons to show up.
Thank you, Sassy Shay.
Yeah, Dennis came in the chat and said he was going straight home from the airport. He said, I'm not dealing with
I
that
don't
madness.
blame him.
It
I
went
don't
left,
blame
and,
him.
and Jonathan coming from a family death. Let's just show you
I
they
wouldn't
don't
come.
care.
He already
Oh,
emotional,
but
got
guess who
stuff
else
going
left?
on.
Guess who had to leave too? Judy. But see, Candace ain't say nothing about Judy leaving. Judy had to go to her some practice or whatever, singing whatever group she in.
What?
She had to go. Yeah, she had to go to her karaoke practice. Allegedly, no, but she did say she had to leave and
You
go to
know,
her.
Judy take her singing and her dancing seriously, child.
Hey, I heard she can. I heard she can cut a tail, can shake a tail feather.
Well, she done shook her tail off. I'm just saying.
I'm just telling you what it is.
Oh, Georgia boy said, Candace said, I talk to who I want,
Man,
how I want. Oh, they was cutting up like that on a Friday, huh?
yeah. Listen, and Tanya just said I ain't going for it. She like I'm out.
I don't
They
blame
went
her.
to talking crazy to her. She like I'm out. Like I said, but I mean, Jason, they didn't really want that budget being talked about. Then trying to say, look at the councilwoman in the sixth ward.
Shut up, Tony.
I'm like, I'm sitting up there laughing. I was like, man, this stuff is crazy.
Well, welcome to A10 News Media Group. If this is the real producer, Jay says so. If Jason can't use the "we the people," then it's not Dr. Lewis either. I feel you.
I
I
agree.
feel you on that.
They threw that out there about her being the doctor, like she's some major doctor around here. I know if the people want to go get their stuff back. I hope they is Purple Lily Haze if they working on something. If they working on something, the city is working on Job Corp. But he did say that I found some money for some roofs and some and the tree cutting. What's up, Kawana?
They find money for what they want to find around here. So, while he talking about youth jobs, ain't it a lot of youth up there at Job Corps?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's try to find some money for those youth jobs up there and those programs, because I'm sure that those children would really keep them from violence. You know, all them great speeches that Liddell gave about the youth and the inner city youth and keeping them out of harm's way and violence. I bet you, I bet you one of them jobs up there, Job Corps, will help save one of those children. So let's
A super fact.
so let's see if y'all can find some money downtown for that. Since y'all find money for every trees, y'all done planted a lot of beautiful trees, Liddell. Even you said y'all done planted trees everywhere. So if y'all can plant trees and park benches and build new pavilions and all this type of shit, I'm sure that y'all can find just a little pinch of money for Job Corps. You know, for them urban youth. You know,
And Shardy Shar said, I know that's right. A lot of the students from Job Corps aren't even from Flint, Michigan. I mean, from Michigan. Not Flint, not from Michigan. But, you know, this is some of the craziest stuff that we got going on right now. It's some of the craziest. Yeah, he campaigning. But did he do his live? Because, like I said, I seen it on the radio. I tried to go look on the City of Flint page because I think he might have moved his podcast.
who?
The mayor, he don't want to be broadcasting off the city website no more.
They shouldn't. For that shit that they coming at Tanya with about her podcast and monetization. So
The
Sheldon,
mayor been doing it.
he been doing it for years.
Yeah, he been able to
Years on
monetize.
years on
Yeah, he
years.
been monetized. I still want to know how much.
But I don't know if he's monetized. I never paid any attention to him being monetized.
But he's using the city website though, and you shouldn't be doing that because he was recording out the city out of the mayor office.
Right.
And you can go look on his podcast. Go back last year, the year before that. That's how he was rolling. Or sometimes he'd be in his backyard.
Right. You right about all of that. I don't know. And, I don't know the laws. I can't say that it's illegal for him to be doing it. I don't know if they get like can they do it if he giving community updates because he is the mayor. I don't know if that's illegal on that aspect of it. I don't know. I know him, maybe him driving that city car and using the gas and all of that may be a little on the illegal side, allegedly, but I don't know about the podcast structure and all of that.
But they working. Is Paul back working it, or they just got Paul
Who?
little mo up there? Paul
Who?
little image. Paul, man.
I ain't seen him in so
Now,
long. I didn't
when
know
you
who
go to
you was
city
talking
council,
about.
it got this little, it's like an emoji of his face with a tear coming down.
That's what Paul got on his page.
For the city council feed.
Not on the official City of Flint page. I know he ain't got no emoji up there, right?
If
Because
I'm
I
not
know the city ain't
mistaken,
moving like that.
I think it is.
I blame Sheldon for that one. I ain't even blaming Ed. I'm blaming Sheldon because I mean that's just not respectable decorum for no emoji to be up there. No city on no.
Man, crap,
You think
yeah.
on a city channel? You sure? Maybe that's his little
They
thing
say
that he
Paul
doing.
doesn't run the official page.
Okay,
Yeah, but
all right.
somebody, but hey, Georgia boy said, I saw that crap, Mick. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, somebody was, hold on, let me see who this is.
Right, our phones going off like people ain't used to us having no show at 6 o'clock. So they didn't get the vote. The budget passed again. It was supposed to be passed by what, tonight at midnight?
Yeah.
No, the first Monday in June. So that's Monday.
I thought it was first Monday, so
The
that's why.
first Monday
Yeah.
in June. So that's Monday. If tomorrow is June 1st, so Monday is June the 2nd. So the mayor has called a meeting. I have posted it already. Um. Oh. No, I'm gonna have to address that. I'm gonna have to address that one right there. Okay. Let me see. Let me keep going. Talk for me, Mickey, while I'm looking for something.
Yeah, okay. She said June 2nd. It said usually take a nap on this podcast. Hey, somebody was snoring on the mayor podcast today.
Probably was him.
Did y'all hear? Nah, they was talking. He, I was like, man, who the hell is that?
Cindy.
Man, I
Cindy
don't know.
Lou.
Somebody was
Cindy Lou, was you
snoring.
up there snoring? Nah, I know that. Where was he at? Was he at home
Man,
doing it?
okay, that's what it is, Miss Eunice. She said he just kept the name on the city council meetings. Man, I don't know who it was. Somebody was snoring on his podcast this morning. I said, Lord have mercy. Unprofessional. I thought that was Paul, though, because I didn't hear Paul. You know, Paul be back. He didn't snore
But
it on
Paul
here.
ain't recording them, no.
Well, somebody still using the same methods of Paul using, because they was snoring in that background. Or it could have been like when I was at home, somebody was snoring when I was recording somebody.
I got a PSA, a public service ass announcement.
Nancy Adams and Johnny G.
The
Good evening.
producer Jay, report to the lectern if you still on here. Cause I got 50 bumpers, and we all saying if you over here, when we come over there, we don't want to get our asses kicked out. So we're welcoming you. You better welcome us when we come over there.
That's what you stopped that for.
I sure did. It's Saturday, and I can say what the hell I want to say. I continue on.
That's why we can't move forward.
I'm gonna roll with my bumpers. Thank you, producer Jay. Thank you, baby. That's all we want to be is recognized. Support. He supported. See, that's all it takes is for somebody to say something. See, Trevor said, thank you, my people. They backing us up. They ain't gonna let me just go out there and windmill off a cliff and not catch me. They catching me.
Well, let's end this because I got to go. We came on and said that I got to go.
Where did y'all hear the heavy breather?
It was
You
on
don't know.
Neely. It was on Neely radio. On his show, somebody was in the background
See,
snoring.
get out all your complaints, Maria. Tell them unblock you. Unblock Maria Carter. Get your pen and piece of paper, producer Jay. You done stepped in some shit. Unblock Maria. We got demands now for you to be over here. We got demands. Mickey go kill me.
Cause I don't,
Mickey go kill me. We get over here. Nice Saturday evening show. We
for
didn't even
sure.
talk about nothing. We just wanted to come on here and let y'all know, really, honestly, don't forget about tomorrow. We
Tomorrow,
cannot let
tomorrow go by.
Jed and INA and all them people from Chicago and all them people from Texas that's coming out do us. We can't do that. And again, shouts out to our own 810 bumper Maria Carter
Facts.
for the food. And shouts out to everybody that's coming tomorrow because I'm thanking y'all in advance for coming out tomorrow. Like I said, when I get the correct details of where they're
Details
going
of
to start, where it's going to finish,
I'll be there with the tripod and the camera.
Mickey going to be there from start to finish. I'm going to be there from start for the first third because I got to go off somewhere. But listen, come out and support this positive, safe movement. It's going to be the safest movement, safest protest ever because all the police going to be watching him. So it's going to be safe. Come bring your children, bring your lawn chairs right over there on Dayton.
That's it. Now we're gonna find out tomorrow when we get everything out tomorrow. Once we get everything out,
I don't know if it's going to be a casket. I don't know the details. And I also don't know what church is going to start at. Like I said, when I get some more details, I might pop back on live a little bit later or either just put it in a post for y'all and post it on A10 page and share it around so you all can see it.
I will be there. I will be out there early with the camera. I will be out there, so I'm gonna try to get a couple interviews with the people before they start and everything. But I will not be walking.
That was for T for the D.
What was?
She know what that means. That's from her big sister.
She said so much she can say about who you.
No, Mickey, keep
Oh,
it.
nah, I'm out.
No. Jay will be at church at 2202 West Dartmouth. Thank you, Auntie Sherry. So 2202 West Dartmouth. Who church is that? Did that used to be Bishop Robertson Church? 2202 West Dartmouth.
Miss Lorene said it's going to start at church, not City Hall.
At
I'm gonna be
11 a.m.
11
I
a.m.
knew that, but I
will
didn't know
be
what
there.
church.
I will be there. So y'all stay tuned. I will be there in the morning. I'll be there about 10:30. I'm gonna get out there and start making.
He didn't say the name. Okay. Well, at least we know. Okay, yes. Church of the Harvest is okay. Okay. So yes. 22. What's the address again? 2202 West Dartmouth at 11 a.m. Meet Jed and all of the people from out of town tomorrow.
Facts. Akeisha Denise, we trying to figure it out. I'm trying to get Winters to put that together if she doing something for 8-10 day.
No, you're not putting that on Winters.
I
This is
say
on
that,
you.
I'm putting that on Winters, but
No.
yeah, yes, that's on Winters.
I'm letting y'all know publicly that this is strictly on El Jefe, El CEO, Mastermind Mick.
Nah, ain't no mastermind, but CEO.
This is on
Mick.
him.
But if it is something, it would be I got to talk to Maurice. If I do something, it would be with the King when he throwing this big concert. I got to get with him. So if it is the 8-10 day, it would be coordinated with the King. Because I know I won't be here actually for 18. I might be. It all depends. But if it is something, I'm gonna sit back and talk to the King. I'm gonna probably call him tonight or tomorrow. I'll see him tomorrow. I'm gonna either call him tonight or tomorrow. So if it is, it'll be with the day with him. It'll be with him. So I gotta sit with him, sit down with him, and we can get, we're gonna make it work. But it would be
70?
doing when he throwing his blues show, and he throw a damn good concert.
Mickey.
What?
Oh, don't do me like that. Give me a little weather music. Maria putting the weather up here. I gotta let the people know the weather for tomorrow. You see how I ain't even gonna say nothing about that damn music no more. So tomorrow, June 1st, listen, we got a high tomorrow of 72 degrees. 72 tomorrow, low 44 with only a 3% chance of rain. Do you hear me? 3 3% chance of rain. So winds northwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. That's just like a little breeze. That ain't even nothing. That's just something to just blow through your little edges or something like that. But because a lot of people ain't got edges anyway. So it's gonna be real nice out tomorrow. Come 11 o'clock. If you don't want to come to the church tomorrow at 11, then the march will start at City Hall right after they leave the church, and it will end up at the Heritage and Harmony stage over there on Dartmouth Street. So that's all that I have for you today, and we will see you all
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Yeah, go down tomorrow.
A10 News Media Group.
See y'all tomorrow, family.